we should be live. Oh, hold up. Um, there's a couple of things we're waiting for the server to come online. And there we go. So let's head into our server right here. Hey Draco, welcome man. And we ended sort of yesterday by burning through all our levels. So I think well actually with that in mind, I think we might want to do something different what I had originally anticipated. Which oh, playing Subnautica? Still man, damn. Well, I mean it's a good game, so I get it for sure. I get it for sure. But what will we do here? Hey, exclusive, how you doing? Hmm. Well, so today I think I'm going to try and build a witch farm. And I think we're gonna try and do it manually, which is well, it's gonna be definitely like an adventure trying to make that work. Hmm. Hmm. And I think I have a rough idea of how we're gonna be doing this. Now, what I don't know about witch farms, because I've actually never made one. Well, it's a lot, first of all. There's a lot I don't know about witch farms. But I am assuming that the witches can really only spawn um, like one. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Uh, like it's I think it's gonna be a good day for like some redstone today. Feel like we've feel like my brain is good for it, despite having worked for many hours. So well, we know the witch hut is around here since the cat is, but where exactly? Ah, there it is. Well, no. I'm just making like a singular, hopefully very effective witch farm that I can like grind out manually for XP um, and redstone. So we're sort of hoping that that's gonna be that I'm only gonna need this one farm here for like gathering up all the XP that we could possibly need. But first I gotta clear out the area here, I think, just a wee bit. So, right. So I want to, and again, I don't exactly know how big this area needs to be. Like, I know next to nothing about witch spawning mechanics. Um, so I think I might actually just grab a bunch of. Oh, that's a pretty neat having that here. But if I remember correctly, I have some terracotta over here somewhere close by. And we did manage to get our hands on the trident yesterday, so I mean, I think I should be able to see stuff. There we go. I think we're gonna try and dig out the spawning area in this yellow terracotta here for like the express purpose of um, like having a clear spawning platform so I can see exactly what's going on and how it's working. To try and see if we can't squeeze as many witch spawns as we can out of it. So the way I want this to work, I don't know whether it's going to work like this, but I want to make a bubble column that's essentially gonna uh, bring the witches up to me by like moving everything up. Um, and I'm hoping that's gonna give me all the redstone and all the XP that we could possibly need. Alright, so how much yellow? Okay, that should be plenty of yellow. Ah, right. This trident is not to be messed around with. Oh, hell no. Oh, if that's gonna take care of the skeleton, I don't mind. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go out like 2 here in the beginning from each of these corners. So something like this. Now the way I imagine this is that this circle we're making here is going to be where the witches can spawn. And like a quick Google search would probably be able to tell me how far away a witch can spawn from its hut, but I'm gonna be counting on that it's somewhat like this. We might make it free, just so like this makes more sense. Yeah, we'll make it free around. Oh, hello, creeper. Oh, you unlocked it. Nice, dude. Like that's pretty decent. Okay, so I think, yeah, as I said, we're gonna quickly just bring that all the way around by 1 more. Just for, just because it can go out free here, I think. I just want it to be sort of the same size all the way around. Um, and I think it's reasonable to assume that... Oh, you have those weird arrows. Nice. Okay, so now we have sort of like the area done. I still think we have to take out a lot of this dirt just for making sure that our spawns are as good as they possibly can be. Hey, Kiwi. Alright, sweet. So guys, this is your last chance to get your iridium for super cheap. Hurry up and get it if you need it. And I think we're actually going to bring this down like one around all of this. Like at least one. Oh, how rude. You can't forgive yourself for being 11 minutes late. Oh no, Pickle. I implore you to forgive yourself. It's quite alright, mate. Don't worry about it. Uh, right now, it's the, well, it's not me that's selling it. We're upping the prices in the, in the shop for it. Because it is a little bit over the top. So we're sort of doubling the cost. So now it's going to be 2 netherite ingots and 8 diamonds per iridium, I think. Because, like, for example, the tools are sort of really broken. Yeah, are we not making it into ingots, or are we just... Well, we can say scraps, it's just, I think, if we say ingots, it's gonna be... make more sense, wouldn't it? Alright, there you go. Okay. So... Pickle has an idea, proceeds to fall to his death. Fine. Or, like, I mean, depending on... Uh, mm, wait, how much scrap do you need for an ingot? It's four scrap for 1 ingot, right? So you can't just make it the equivalent cost and say 8 scrap for diamonds and... Because I honestly think that the gear and stuff is more than twice as good as diamonds. Like just Or sorry, more than twice as good as netherite. All right. Does he need to die first? Damn. And look, when I say stuff, Kiwi, it's just 'cause like I have no idea how you're doing this, so I have no idea the work that is put behind it. So if you're telling me that it just takes too much work to change things like that, then I'll take your word for it and just go, all right, and that's completely fair. I'm not here to abuse your knowledge of how to make this even cooler. You know, I'm here to stream, and I think it's super cool that you want to do this. But if you think it's if you'd rather be doing something else, then please do so. I just really appreciate that you can do it. uh, I think it's super cool. All right. So I think first up, we're going to be creating a little bit of not quite what I wanted, but okay, that's fine. um, we're going to create a little bit of a buffer zone here where I can sort of just chuck everything that isn't needed. Oh, that is very much needed. Okay, I think we're also just gonna run back and get the hoe here, because we're gonna have to clear out like a lot of leaves. Okay, okay. I mean, as I said, like whenever you want to call quits on it, that's completely fine. I must admit, just like the thought of having something non-vanilla on a vanilla server, this sort of excites me a little bit. I cannot lie. Like that's it sounds cool to me, you know. Alright, that should do it. I think I still have to remove like the majority of the trees around here. Because they're gonna interfere. Well, they might not interfere actually. Mm. I wonder, does calcite work like stone? Or like blackstone? and basalt. Can I make a furnace out of this? I cannot. Sort of disappointing. Damn, that went quick. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Nice, dude. Just, like, as I said, like, I think just the base gear here is well beyond, what just regular netherite can do. So I think it's fair to, like, upgrade the prices a bit on it. Oops. Oh, so they waterlog naturally. That's kind of cool. At the same time, super annoying, but kind of cool. Gonna need a little bit more yellow terracotta here, because I want to fill out like the bottom of like the center of this with yellow glazed. Is that what it's called? Terracotta. Giving it that sort of a little bit more industrial look. Hey, Aaron and Mac, welcome. Well, I figured I'd keep going a little bit, Aaron, if that's all right with you. I'm actually quite enjoying this whole server thing right now. Plus, I can sort of experiment with a witch hut here, which I've never really done before. So that sort of excites me a little bit, figuring that out. So I want to try to make like a home cooked design here. Like a home brew, one could say, almost. Red sand, red sand. Grab this. Actually, let's move that over there and this in here. So I think this is going to be like the center of the entire thing. Oh yeah, you can actually Kiwi if you want to do that, then I'll say that that's okay. But well, since it is the Joe Reborn server, Joe of course would have to be the best. Could you then add it in as Kiwi right being like a alternative to iron and the um like make the base armor terrible but give it some pretty decent enchants? Uh, and make the Kiwi right an alternative to iron and ironite comparable to diamonds. Like, I think that could be sort of a good way to do it. Well, we're considering making it, if that makes sense, Pickle. Okay, so now I remove the witch hut, because I have sort of outlined the area here. The only real issue I think is going to be that mountain there. I mean, I don't think it's going to be. Had you been a little bit quicker on it, I would have suggested we have something for it. But it's just now that if we have Aeronite and Kiwi right, or Kiwium, or whatever we're gonna call it, then we're gonna have diamond and iron alternatives. I guess we could make a leather alternative, but nobody's gonna use it, I think. Alright, so it's been a long time since I've made like a homebrew farm. What I mean by a homebrew, it's like when you play D&D, you can like have a homebrew campaign where everything is where you brewed up supposedly like either a campaign or a character on your own that's sort of uniquely made. And this farm is going to be very uniquely made because, again, I have no clue with all of these sort of the witch spawning mechanics. But I'm pretty sure that this area is where the witches are going to spawn. Like, wait, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5? I do want it to be have a center just so I can so I think it's easier to like calculate on with. There we go. Perfect that we didn't use all of it, because I do need to add another layer here. So now we have now we should have a center. Not gonna have a center like this. I should be able to use roots as fuel, right? Specialized sets, okay. How so? Okay, so if I want this one to be the center, then I need all of this to come out here, right? But I'm just gonna steal half of it. Oh wait, it's raining, I gotta test this out. Yeah, I think this might be quicker than an Elytra. For sure, actually. I'm not sure this is a good way to stop momentum. Because I still feel like I get up too far. Yeah, I do. Slash back. Yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool. What do you mean? You did grind a little bit for it, so I mean. Alright, let's grab these 9 here. Alright, so now this should be free to each side. And this platform, welcome Kiwi. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a oh, hello. Oh no, I didn't wanna. I don't have a saddle, do I? Hmm. Well, I might actually have a saddle. Would probably be up by tools, wouldn't it? I have horse armor, but not a saddle. Such a shame. Oh well. Alright. But, so, let's just move all of that back here. In order to make a witch... In order to make a witch farm, uh, I know that this is the spawning area. I need to move set witches through or off the spawning area and get them up here as quick as possible. Now I see a couple of ways of doing this, either by portals or by water elevators. Portals are most certainly gonna be like the best option. Well, I'm sort of trying to make my very own like XP witch farm. So there used to be a witch hut right here. Um, so I would have to bring this up 180 blocks, first of all. Because that's going to be where I farm it. The question is, can witches spawn out of water, or in water, rather? I think they should be able to, right? No? Okay. So if they can't spawn when there's water, I need 2 things to happen then. I need to find out a way to push them, which can probably be done with either pistons and sticky pistons and slime blocks. Because then I would be able to like probably push them to one side. hitting a water stream, and then they could come up through that. Or I need to make them naturally walk towards something, or change this out for half blocks and then have full blocks on the side, because they're naturally gonna like try and walk towards that. Now, none of those exclude each other, but it would require me getting quite a few slime blocks. Hmm. And how tall are witches? Can they spawn under a 2? Or do they need a 3? I think I'm gonna give it a 3. Like this. So that's gonna be the second spawning platform. However, I need more yellow terracotta for this. If I remember correctly, there's a yellow terracotta area over here. Ah, this is snow. Area. Ah, that snowy area is real dangerous. Okay. Okay, so if I keep on the outskirts of it. I saw something that looked promising, but turns out it was just a portal. Oh well, we do have a little bit here. I don't know why. Why does it mine faster underwater, this thing? Did you give it underwater mining speed? But why is the mining speed quicker underwater than it is? Like, shoot, I could get, like, having it, uh, like, a non-decreased, underwater, but it's actually faster. That's kind of crazy, yo. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. So, I get underwater to insta-mine. Even more reason to get mining, to get some, respiration going here. Okay, that should be enough. And we'll go this way, because this is homebound, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Good stuff. I mean, I have water right here. Oh, sorry, I have lava right over there. So I could just pop some water onto that and get obsidian that way. I don't have a water bucket on me though. Ah, oh, that was also kind of dumb because I could just have gone home like this. Well, I gotta die here so I don't get the need for it in my hardcore world, you know? It's sort of like getting it out of your system. Alright, so if I pop water up here, then I can stand underneath in the water to quickly mine obsidian. So this will enable us to do like the portal strat, at least I'm hoping. Like that's gonna be the goal for this. Hey NXD, welcome man, it's been a long time. Currently we're playing a little bit on this server, so if you're interested in joining in, then you're more than welcome to join. And today we're sort of trying to make our very own witch farm, which if it works really well, we can eventually use it in the hardcore world, which would be kind of exciting, wouldn't it? All right, yeah, I remember. Oh, my bad, sorry. Let's just make sure that this all becomes lava here, too. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna go about this, because I think it's gonna be quite difficult. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, see you later, NXT. So how are we gonna go about making portals for this? Hmm. So like I immediately thought I could simply like just make portals coming that go all the way around, and then they drop down. However, I could also make portals here in the middle. Um, but I should probably go look for slime during the night, because slime is the one thing we really, really need. So can I like just go up and then turn these on? continue just jumping upwards until we see like a square. Wait, what moon is it? It's not a good moon for it, but it's not a bad moon either. Eventually I'm gonna hit a lily pad by doing this. I know it, you know it, and it's just a question of time. Hmm, I can't see any slime, which is sort of disheartening. Oh, I see a slime, I think. Let's hurry over there to murder that sucker. You're not a slime. Oh, you were just a horse. Oh. I thought for sure that was a slime hitbox, but apparently not. What about that? Oh, that's just a spider. Okay. No. Hey, too slow. Welcome. We're sort of hoping to make a witch farm today, and I'm not quite sure how to go about this. Yes, I am on the server today. Because this is the area where we're going to be making it. Alright, I'm just going to quickly try and look up some witch spawn mechanics. Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to, dude. You're more than welcome to join in. The more the merrier. Hmm. So it seems like witches are only able to spawn on the mm, where the witch hut is, and then they come walking out from there. But I can stack that by quite a bit. The Discord should be in the description, I think. Ah, so that's how smart people do this. Okay, so there's actually a schematic for it. Well, in that case, hold up. If there's a schematic for it. Mm, this is just, yes. Open folder. Schematics. Should be somewhere around here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Do I not have a Lightmatic on this? I do not. Alright. I will be right back on the server. I'm just gonna make use of the fact that there is a Lightmatic for a run with this. And it doesn't look too hard to make. Well, actually, let's just jump in here in the test world and just try and paste it in. Alright, I'm gonna still have to move that into the open folder. Schematics. Pop that in there. Load schematic, this one, load. So that's what it's gonna look like, eh? So this looks like a timer. Oh, I have not set a hotkey for execute. Okay. So that's what I need it to look like. We can change that out for like mangrove leaves and stuff. So let's just trim about here, say /fill. What's my current coordinates? 0, minus 60, 43. 2, here. 60, minus 32, 5. Okay, so /fill, 0, minus 60, 43, to 60, minus 32, 5. Yellow glazed terracotta, replace purple glazed terracotta. Ah, was that too big, really? Alright, 40, minus 41, 15. Nope, no, but I think everyone is pretty good on netherite at the moment. We actually introduced something to the server that's more powerful than netherite. Minus 45, 15. Perfect. And then we're gonna say oak leaves, replace Oh, sorry. Mangrove leaves. Place oak leaves. Because that's gonna like give me a bunch of good stuff, and we can also just go white stain, just glass. Replace the white stained glass. Ah, well, no, that's not going to be an issue. Alright, so now we're just going to say from down here. From down here to all the way up in the corner. So we introduce something to the server that's actually better than netherite, which is it's kind of fun, and it has a play on the server name, you know. It's called Joeridium, and you can trade yourself for it, or trade yourself to it. It's editor, save schematic, which farm, save schematic. All right, so joining. Did Moonlight re-enable itself? It did. So the only thing that's going to be really, really difficult here is going to be, let's just see how much sticky stuff do we need. 30 slime blocks. I mean, that's not bad, it's just a little bit difficult getting a hold of. Okay, so let's just get the complementary shaders on. If that doesn't completely break my game. No, 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 no. You don't need to. That was just my personal here. So I need to pop that in. So load schematic, which farm? Load. Eesh, it's pointing that way. Okay, okay, okay. So into layers, single layer, set here. Okay. Schematic placement, configure. Wait, hold up. I think I want it to come down this way one more. Alright, so sorry about that. but that's gonna be where the farm is. Okay. So let's just remove all of this. These are complementary shaders. It's just a shader pack I personally really like. I think it's quite nice. Now we're just gonna remove this bottom here. Now what I'm going to try and do here is I'm gonna actually go off the schematic. And hopefully I can pop in a portal instead of a water stream. Because that's gonna move the witches out of the spawn count a lot quicker. But it does mean we're gonna have to do some portal calculation today. One second. Slow. Oh my guy. What do you prefer to be called? Slow or my guy? Um, Alright, so we have that. I can probably pop that in right away. Okay, my guy. That's gonna be what we're gonna call you then. Oh. Hotkeys. There you go. So we're pretty much just gonna be using the same sort of oh, out of good thing I have plenty more. So that's gonna be where the witches spawn. I do want to go up there though. You can go buy it at the spawn. You can't have anything, but you can make it yourself. Alright, so I go up a bit. So this is going to be where we start needing the leaves. Mangrove leaves? Mangrove leaves. I don't have a whole bunch of it, but hopefully we have enough. And this is going to be where we're already going to need a bunch of redstone stuff. But like what I'm thinking is that instead of having like a water stream here, it's going to lead them up there. I instead have portals coming through. Oops, ow. That's probably gonna be good for it. Okay, so let's just grab some food. I should have some left over, I think. Not a whole bunch, but we can cook up some more, though. Well, you actually, you don't mix it with anything. You trade netherite scraps and diamonds for it. I can just show you. So where are you, my guy? Are you at spawn? Or come to spawn? Come to spawn, I'll show you. You can just go slash spawn, dude. Alright, so there are 3 hidden villagers around here. I'm going to show you where the first one is. And you're going to have to locate the 2 others yourself, but they're all in this area. You can buy Joe. Yeah, I know. You can buy Joerium, um, Joeridium at the one I'm going to show you, and at the 2 others you can buy either armor or tools. Alright, so the first one is, and I'm going to show you the one where you can purchase Joeridium from, and then you're going to have to locate the others yourself. So this way, this way, come up here. They're all sort of hidden around the area. Where'd you go, Bobby? I'm over here. No blocking in, no blocking on spawn, please. This way. You're gonna have to run it. So you see this villager here. You're able to trade trade for Joeridium for those things. And you're gonna need to find the 2 other villagers, and they have trades where it's like, well, 8 Joeridium for a chest plate, 5 Joeridium for a helmet, 7 for legs, and 4 for boots, right? So that's sort of what you're gonna need to. So you're gonna need the 24 Joeridium for 1 set of armor. 24, like you do for a full set of armor. And if you want to get like the tools, if you want to get the tools too, uh, you're gonna need a stack of it. So go enjoy on that. It's pretty expensive, but trust me, it's absolutely worth it. And you like it's way more powerful than netherite, and the fact that you don't need to put enchants on it, in the sense that all of the gear and all of the tools are unbreakable, meaning that they aren't going to break over time, is an absolute lifesaver. So you don't need mending or unbreaking on it, and most of them and most of the tools have some pretty broken enchants too, making it even more worth getting it. Alright, so we're gonna have 3 layers to this thing. I was hoping I could like make a Makeshift stair. Oh well. I don't have any more of that? Okay. We're just gonna be using more roots, I guess. I can just show you. As soon as I'm somewhere more safe. So, first of all, the Iridium pickaxe has fortune 6 and efficiency 5. Give you a hint towards one. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, sorry, fortune 4. You're right. But still, one more than the what you're usually able to get, and efficiency 5. Right. It doesn't need yeah. That's I know. I sort of my head. I was like, well, the usual top is 5, but no, it's 3. You're right. But it's one above what you can usually get. It has efficiency 4, 5. Oh, fucking hell. Uh, there's increased range, sneaking speed, and it's actually faster underwater. So it's like having, I think it's like having haste 1 underwater when you're using it. The axe has smite 2, looting 2, silk touch, and efficiency 5. Uh, Along with increased interaction range, sneak speed, increased damage. So you can see some of the things underneath, like 12 attack damage. Uh, the shovel, silk touch, increased block interaction range, sneaking speed, save fall damage. Fall. Wait, really? Ah, yeah, I do take less damage when I fall with it. Okay. Instamines, blocks broken by shovel. And well, you can see a lot of like blue active things on it. Then we have the Iridium Hoe, which has efficiency 5, and a very long block interaction range. Like it's not a must-have, but it's definitely good. We have the Trident and the crossbow. The Trident has Riptide 5, which means you can go super far with it. You have Joe's semi-automatic crossbow, which is piercing, multi-shot, and quick charge 10. So that means you're gonna be like able to shoot it real quick, making it even better than just like a bow, because you can charge it even quicker than you can a bow. And it has multi-shot. Of course, we have the armor, and as you can see, the armor is unenchanted, so it doesn't actually have any affixes like this, which means you can enchant it afterwards. So first of all, it gives as much armor as netherite. It has a gold base, which means you're not getting murdered by piglins in the nether. Uh, you have a little bit more speed and a little bit more attack speed, and it's unbreakable, so you don't need unbreaking or mending on it. And it sort of has all sorts of things. So this one has instant interact range, sneaking speed, block interaction range, and here we have safe fall and step height, so you can walk over things that you usually wouldn't just be able to walk up. So I could also put a slab on top of that and just walk over it. So like the armor is pretty darn powerful. Well, you need to find the vendor that sells the armor, and he's hidden somewhere around the. Oh wait, I don't actually have enough of this to spend like that. The vendor you can find hiding somewhere around in the Brain is lacking. Um, the vendor you can find somewhere around, Jesus Christ, the spawn. Um, like you did um, the again. There's another vendor. There are 3 vendors in total hidden around spawn. uh, and set items. Then you trade, uh, for an example, 8 Joridium for a chest plate. For the tools, you're also gonna need a blaze rod though. So it's the usual crafting pattern, just like the things you would usually need to craft it. And for the tools, you're gonna be popping in a blaze rod, sort of as a stand-in for sticks. All right, welcome, Mag, and it's good that you're not, or welcome to non-deaf Mag, I guess is a better way of putting it, because you were also here before. So you're gonna need like a bunch of netherite ingots, and you're gonna need a bunch of netherite scraps, or sorry, and a bunch of diamonds. I am willing to trade you diamonds for slime balls if uh, if that's something you have a lot of. Because I have a lot of diamonds, and I really need slime balls or slime blocks. Hey, exclusive. How you doing, man? What's this? Wait, wait, where did you get this? Wait, how did you get this? This is like it seems like one of the items I need to keep off the market a little bit. But yes, if you want to work for me, I can trade you diamonds for slime balls. So, I mean, if you don't want to grind out diamonds, I can give you a diamond per 10 slime balls. I think that's a fair trade. Because then I don't have to like, get my slime balls, and you don't have to go down and try and mine a ton of diamonds. Two perfect girls. Hmm. Hmm. How rude. Well, anyway, so I need to craft all of the redstone required for this. Because I'm thinking that, like, this is going to work by having flying machines sort of come through this, pushing the, or flying machines coming from here, pushing um, the guys into a portal we have here. Then I'm going to have a counter portal all the way up there, pushing them in front of me. Because that way I have, like, an immensely quicker way of going through this. Oh, it's not. I don't It's not that I don't necessarily know it. It's just uh, I'm not really good with song titles. I tend to forget them very quickly. Okay. I'm here, Pickle. Can you not see me? What? Let's just try this. Can you see me now? Alright, yeah. Okay. What's this? Oh, how are there all these illegal items? Thank you, though. How are all these illegal items in circle in here? Like that's they're not supposed to be. What do they do though? Oh, let's actually just go check out Aaron's so-called secret base. Wait, how did you? I don't know. I'm not sure you're. I'm not sure I'm gonna allow you to steal him back. You're just gonna have to play in survival. Okay, so this is just like a tunnel to here. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty neat area, but oh, they're so long. Like this is a pretty long road though. Wait, how did you get it all so quickly? All right. Well, I don't really need the netherite, but I guess I can chuck it into my chest and or make a armor stand with it. Thanks, man. Wait, why are there so many people in my house? Wait, what are you holding there, Pickle? What's that? Huh. All right. Well, we have a. Hmm. Wait, hold up, man. Ah, right. Jesus, there's so much. Wait, who just stole the netherite armor? Yeah, the armor was stolen. Huh. Please, if something is already in my chest, don't take it. Well, you can also just get it yourself, like with a netherite ingot, you can or a block, you can get 9 ingots, which I mean is pretty decent. All right, so I need to find slimes. It's also nighttime. The moon is decent for it, so let's turn on hitboxes so I can see stuff. Oh, that was a little bit much, it seems. It was just a spider. Shame. I need slime. I was sure slime was spawning in this kind of swamp, isn't it? Don't they? For the pig and the axe, 6 and 2 blaze rods. 4 blaze rods, sorry. Wait, what was that? Oh, a frog. Kind of fun. Oh, I hear slime. Nice. I mean, that's not nearly enough, but it's a start. Oh, another one. Nice. Okay, so we have 42 now. Hmm. Oh, I can. Wait, hold on. Wait, Mac. I gotta read that out. Give me 1 second. Make a slime bug out of them. Put them, put, and put it in a bottle. Can I put slime bugs in a bottle? Okay. And then I just need to gather a bunch of mobs, and then they become. Okay, well, we'll try that out. That's the oozing thing, isn't it? Does it need to be like a Do I need to make it into like a splash potion or? So I first of all craft this into. Bobby gave me the thing. That's not a thing you're supposed to have. So give it to me. Come on then. Give it to me or I'm just gonna clear you otherwise. Like and then you lose everything you got on you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good. Alright, good. So oh, I actually had some. You have more than one? So, sorry, Mag, you said make a. Where's my brewing stand? Over here. So I need a bottle. Do I need to put water in these? Cauldron would actually be smart next to my. So we have water in them. I pop them in here. I need to make a slime block, you said. So you sacrifice an entire slime block for this. And then I get oozing, or is that what they're called? We're also going to need some gunpowder in order to make it splash. Does it do anything to add redstone on top of it? Well, now it just has a mundane effect. Do I need to use nether wart on it first, or one more time? So you need 2 slime blocks. Okay. That doesn't work. Okay, so I need to make it an awkward potion first. Well, Pickle, don't worry. I'm not the one who needs protection. I'll just change one of the buttons inputs if that's So I need to make it into. I should have some nether wart left. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we make it into an awkward potion first, is what you're saying. So now it's an awkward potion. Then I add the slime. Then I add the gunpowder. Okay, so now I have oozing potions. And they last for 3 minutes. So if I were to add a bunch of, or if I add redstone to this, I can make it last 8 minutes and then group up more mobs. Oozing. Okay, so I can't add redstone on top of it. Okay, good to know. This is gonna be like a super cool mechanic for when we get to the hardcore, when we upgrade our hardcore into this. Okay, so I have oozing now. Now I just need... Wait, hold up, Pickle. You have a mob farm, don't you? Can I borrow that? Where did I leave the sword? Here. Okay. Sure, Bobby. Uh, uh, okay, I'm just gonna grab all the illegal items here. Popping it into... Because I don't want to keep my inventory full of or my ender chest full of illegal items. Hmm. I think that is it. Yes, good. Oops, almost kept the spear here. There we go. The copper ingot is... I don't actually remember. But Pickle, can you go to... Where's your mob farm at? You're trading for a bunch of the wrappers, eh? Pickle. Sir. Well, just show me. Show me, though. So I'll just make it effective then. Ah, over here. Okay. Ah, that's... I couldn't... Oh, a little bit of lag. Oh. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, this is way too far. Oof! Alright, so what's wrong with it? Well, you have everything you need to have in it. Can I... Oh. 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 This is gonna kill me eventually, isn't it? Oh. Oh. What if we do it from here? Come on, I was out. Do I have a water bucket? I do not have a water bucket. My god, I lost 2 pieces, eh? It's gonna kill me. Flashback. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with your farm. It is as it's supposed to be. You just haven't blocked all the way up to where you're supposed to stand. So, um, let's do that real quick. Do I have access of some sort of ridiculous block that I don't really need? Blackstone? Sure. Slash back. Slash back. Slash back. There we go. Okay. So where is the path? You have the path down here. Well, I hope not. It's if you do, you're just gonna end up dying. Alright, so that is 73 blocks. And that should do it. Alright, so now we're just gonna stand up here for a wee bit. And hopefully we're gonna get a few spawns down there. I don't really have I don't have the ender chest on me, so I can't really show you. Why is nothing spawning in here? What did you do wrong? Do I have to make one myself? Well, we're making one ourselves. Okay, so the question is, where do I want to have my mob farm? Let's just get to... Oh, I can show you the thing now. It's just increased block placement range. Okay, so let's just grab gonna need a bunch of blocks for this. How much cobble do we have? Not a whole bunch, but we can get more. Hmm. Hi, Bobby. Um, where did I leave? I only have one bucket for whatever reason. Let's make another one. Um, you can ask. I'm not sure I'm gonna grant it, but I don't know. Do you? Well, if you put question mark on it as a question, do you like the base? Alright, and like in my hardcore world, we're just gonna make sort of some pools that work for flight or for getting up to where I want to be. Uh, I would suggest you just get the uh, the Juridium Trident instead, because it has Unbreakable on it, so it can't break. Well, you could probably just grindstone it, and then... Okay, so I can go way higher than 30. Good to know. Well, you're gonna have to figure that one out yourself, Bobby. Mm, I think I don't want to over-exaggerate the server with custom ores. Uh, okay, so I should be able to go up here now. Oh, I can still go way above. Okay. Uh, so I need to take this up quite a lot further. Hmm. Why'd you punch it? That sounds uh, super dumb, to be honest. Like, I don't want to offend, but that's just dumb, dude. That's like really dumb. Punching it isn't gonna fix anything. It's just gonna... Well, break your computer, as you well know. Well, it's anger. Look, uh, that's never an excuse. Uh, find yourself something else that you can punch if you need to. Uh, but like that's not gonna hold up anymore. Okay, so I can still go way higher than 64. That's pretty incredible. But I reckon, should I go one tat further? Yeah, I did know that. I did know. So I guess I'll go up 30 more blocks in order to avoid being stuck in this sort of loop. Ah, wait, hold on. Mistakes were made. And since we're so close to build height, I'm just gonna chuck down a torch. Spicy pickles, eh? Alright. Okay, this should be far enough up for me to get some decent spawns. So now I can just fly out up to here, up to here, up to here. No, Bobby, you're gonna have to find your own way to the end. I mean, look, just like imagine it this way. I'm not gonna cheat, so why am I gonna let anyone else cheat? Okay, so if this is where I want to stand when I want to kill them, we're just making sort of a basic mob farm here. Nothing super fancy, but just fancy enough for it to be effective. How did I do that? That's kind of incredible. Kind of incredible. No, Bobby. I'm currently streaming, and I don't allow calls while I'm on stream. Pardon, Meg? Well, it's I just don't it's one thing is being accountable for what I say myself, which is already difficult enough. in the sense that sometimes I do, well, eventually, but again, I'm not really going for a bunch of subs. I'm just enjoying my gameplay, and like the important thing to me isn't subs or anything like that. It's like, of course it's fun to have a lot of subs. Like, it would be so fun to have a lot, but uh, in the sense that that means that people somewhat enjoy my content. Um, but I don't do it for the subs. I do it because I would probably have played Minecraft anyway, and I would probably have played my hardcore world pretty much the same way I would have, like I would have built the same things. That I have people watching me doesn't change the fact that I would have built the skull of the canyon, the mountains, the island, and the axolotls I wouldn't have done as much with as I have without. Hey Kiwi, welcome back. Welcome back, man. But that's like the anomaly to it. Okay, so here we have, well, I could actually have kept that. Now we're gonna do that with slabs just so it's we're gonna go up 2 here. Mm, I also want to do that out of slabs. So let's just go all the way down so we can get our slabs in. Feels sort of risky falling all the way down there, but it is what it is. And instead of, let's mine it out actually. That's probably gonna mean we're gonna get a bunch of andesite, but that's fine. We might come across some coal too, which you slept for 4 hours, Fawn? Damn. Well, I mean, uh, when you need sleep, I guess. Oh wow, that's actually really good having that right here. Wait, can I? Oh my god, it's possible getting that with But how'd you do in the on the tests today? Fun? Yeah, I'm trying to confiscate all the illegal items. Just for because people aren't really supposed to have them. We are in the future gonna be doing sort of event items and that sort of stuff, and you can keep that for all time. But as far as mm, like having a wait, hold up. I just got a much better idea than making. Can I get up from here? Huh. That's kind of cool. I don't need to say slash home. Instead of just making like a regular mob farm. Oh wait, am I secretly a genius? Ah well, I think I have the amethysts I need now. And like the crate doesn't give what are they called? The full on amethyst clusters. And I just want to sort of hang some of those around on my build here. Sort of having them come off like this. But instead of making like a regular mob farm, can't I make... Oh. Couldn't I just make like a snow golem farm? Use snow golems instead. I mean, that means I need pumpkins, but that should be doable. That shouldn't be like the end of the world. Hmm. Alright, let's see whether... no, I'm not gonna take the red charmer in that. That's alright. Those are alright. Oh yeah, that added just a little bit of mystic stuff to it. Like it's just like the super overpowered thingy bob. I don't know what it's called, but the one with the blaze rods where you become like tiny. That seems a little bit over the top. Seems a little bit over the top. Okay, so what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking. Let's just see here. Because you can make like a system that makes the snow golems for you, if I remember correctly. Uh, I don't want. Mm, what's up, Mag? A, pardon, a water bottle. We're just gonna get a few more water bottles then. Mm. Ah, I actually had some oozing potions. It seems. Um, wait, hold on. Let's just put that in there. That in there. This in there. Okay. Do I need to make it out an awkward potion first? Okay, awkward potion, and then like a stone, like just a regular stone. I didn't know that was a thing. What is this gonna make? Infestation. Does that make it into silverfish? Is that something? Hmm. Okay, so I can. Does one mob then become multiple silverfish? Is that sort of the way this works? Wait, hold up. Can I? Well, I don't really need more cobwebs. But if I were to grab a bunch of snow, and I'm pretty sure I had snow up here, didn't I? No, but I had snow in this direction. Because then I can, on command, create snow golems. Ah, this is silk touch, doesn't it? So I need to find like full snow blocks. Uh, this might be more difficult than I anticipated. Slash home. Do I have a shovel? I think I have a shovel lying around. Just a regular one. Slash home. Also slash bag. And then I should be able to just get a bunch of snowballs. I know there's also a way to automate this, but oh, my inventory's already full. Alright, see you later, Bobby. Thank you for joining in today, man. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice the font got on the server. Oh, wow, I've been so preoccupied by this. I'm so sorry. Yeah, TP. Okay, that should be enough for a few snow golems. Now I just need a bunch of pumpkins. And I need them to be carved. Uh, well, it might be easier making a. Well, I don't really care for that. It might be easier just making a regular mob farm. Although it would have to be out of non-stone, because if we're using the infestation potions to double the numbers, then I can't be using stone. Then I need to be using wood. And it is definitely easier making it out of spruce then. Get some bone meal. Mm. Oh, that's not a very tall one. Can I survive that fall? Nah, I'm sure it's gonna work. It's fine. I do need to put a lightning rod far away from, or close by, but not close enough that the wood is gonna catch fire. Just to make sure that no lightning hits the area. I trust you, man. I trust you that this is gonna work. Oh, right. I don't actually have a lot of. Ah, nice. We have enough for one more. Okay, so we have a bunch of wood now. I can just craft a crafting table. And then we head up. Shoot. Oh, wait, what happened there? Okay, a little bit of lag. A little bit of lag again. That's incredible. And we're gonna die on this wall, but that's fine. Because we're up here now. Ah, I need to wait 15 seconds. Okay. So, I create a couple of platforms where the things are going to spawn. Well, this needs to be full blocks, right? Well, I could actually do it in stairs to make them go towards the edge here. Like use the things I've learned from the pathfinding. What's up, Fawn Dragon? Or Fawn, sorry. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ, I keep placing that wrong. Hello, thank you. We're then gonna bring that across like this for a bigger water canal. Put 4 blocks on the back here. I should probably have actually have started down here. With the stair. Oh, doesn't really matter how they're turning, does it? I guess. As long as it blocks out the light. So something like this. For like mixing all the farms in together. Can I? No? There you go. Let's remove all of these. Making sure that this turns the right way. Like this. Get our 2 water buckets. Ah, I've made it one too far. This is the right spot, right? No. I made it too far. So I want it to come all the way up to the edge. Perfect. So now it's gonna make them come all the way here. We're gonna have water, push them in. Trapdoors. Well, I can make some trapdoors. Gonna need a bunch of them, so. I could also make the hole bigger. What's up, my guy? Uh, sure, but why? Like, I'm just building my own thing here. Alright, perfect. Pop stairs up here. Make this a solid line. I broke one place spawner. The one that was right on top of me. Like I didn't want to deal with that one, like right next to the. But there's a one that's pretty close by. I actually want it to be reverse. Oh, almost fell. Ah, fell. Why do we have water up here? Coming down? From where? From there? I mean, Bobby, if you're gonna be coming to my spot, then please don't like place random stuff on it, because it's just gonna confuse me. Like, I don't mind you teleporting, but just don't take my stuff and don't build anything too close by. I think that's fairly reasonable. Oh, whoops. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so that's one done. Now we just need one more. It would just break. You can't mine spawners. So am I, so am I. Would have been annoying to find another place spawner, for sure. Out of stairs. It doesn't really matter how they're turned. Make sure you're taking care of yourself on. And then get the water. Water there, water here. So now we have like the base for how this is gonna work out. This is so infinitely easy to mess up, which I really don't like. Hey, sorry, Aaron. You haven't really missed much. We're just making like a simple mob farm. Uh, we're actually utilizing some parts of the waterless mob farm design that I use in Skyblock, where we're sort of working with the mob pathing, how the mob paths to its target, which is like I think that's like a super cool mechanic. It's just a little bit more expensive, but I reckon it should help out on the farm's productivity. Because essentially, what I'm doing here will bring, like, the mobs will pathfind towards these solid blocks here, here, and here. Um, well, they might also try and pathfind towards these blocks, but that's just gonna end them up in the water. So that's also fine. Because mobs will always try to stand on a solid block. Well, with that in mind, should I change out these for... Yeah, because they might just end up grouping up here. So, we're just gonna try and pop. I did not want to connect to the other one. Hello. Well, we can... Double slabs are also okay here. If I can't make it work like that, like I want to. Because that's, again, that's not going to be a block that they care about. So, we have... Wait, hold on, that's too far. We have the walls here. Alright, see you later, Fawn. And we're actually just going to turn it the other way around, like this. So I'm going to need a bunch of stairs for this to work. That's okay, that's okay. I don't think that counts as light, but it might. So, in order to combat that, just going to switch out the stairs here for like double slabs. To make sure that no light comes in here and messes up the rates. Like, we're already on a server, which means any mob farm is going to be a lot worse than it otherwise would have been. So we got to make sure that everything works with us here. Welcome back, Meg. 1 second, Bobby. Well, I'm just sort of making a small mob farm here. To try and see if we can't like make a oozing farm to a degree. Oh, oh, that's gonna get annoying. Well, I might actually remove my boots for this then. Alright. And I'm out of spruce. That's annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Just gonna jump over here. I don't want to be wasting trapdoors. Okay, so that's gonna be the start of the mob farm. I'm gonna be needing a bunch of spruce though. So, with that in mind. Let's get on top of some spruce trees and that's way too high. And chop them down. Both to get some saplings. But also to clear out this area just a wee bit. If I can like avoid death falls when doing this, that would be nice. Alright, has this dropped yielded any oh, let's just scrap these two. So it actually decays. Because then this should start disappearing. And hopefully a few saplings have dropped. Oh, pretty decent amount. Okay. So that means we go back here. Tree. Oh, that's a good one. Where I am just going to try and not die from this. Surely this is enough for this tree. Oh, it wasn't. Damn. Okay. And that should be enough for now. At least like to continue this build here. That's fine. That's fine. I could probably have brought some what's it called? Carpets up here. That would have been smart. Being smart about it. So overrated. Wait, hold on. We flap these guys down. I could also be using trapdoors up here. They're just obstructing the path a little bit more than I would like them for. So, and I do have wool down there, so it's just about grabbing it. And I could use the slash home command and then just slash back for it. Okay. Let's grab that, slash home. Look in the mob drop chest. Make a bunch of these. Like 30 carpets should be enough. Oh no. It's gonna... Oh well. We're just gonna have to go up again. It's not like it's bad going up, it's just... It would have been more convenient if I... Okay, and this one can lead me all the way up into it, right? Oh no, I don't think I can go forward enough. It's kind of pretty looking though. That's a good point, Pickle. Kiwi. Good, you're telling people. Alright, so 1, 2, bam, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, bam. Well, actually, is it better doing it here? Yeah, and then what's the pattern gonna look like? Something like this? No, because mm, well, that pattern can work, I guess. Wait, how does it work over here again? It doesn't, right? Because we can something can spawn right here. Mm. This is such a terrible pattern. What's going on? The measurements are messing me up due to this. Oh wait, I can put on top of those? In that case. That's gonna make this way easier. Wait, don't I actually have enough wool? Really? I don't have enough wool. There we go. That should do it for this bit. And then I should just be able to move up here. What's up, Aaron? Uh, and I reckon popping slabs on top of this is probably like the best thing to do, as that will make the top spawn proof. I know I'm only doing one layer, but I think I'm far enough up in order for that to still make sense. Oh, is Flan on now? Oh, all right. You mean as in if I wanna add one? Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Aaron. Thank you. Hmm. I think it's gonna be all right, Aaron. You're just getting some results back, right? Or am I misremembering here? What was it then? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's already. Well, it's good that it's soon, and I'm sure everything is gonna be just fine, dude. It's probably gonna be a hard recovery, but you're young and healthy. So my thoughts are gonna be going out to you tomorrow. When is it like your time? When are you doing it? 2 p.m. Okay. And how long do they expect it's gonna take? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Well, if that helps you to stay calm, then that's just the thing you should be doing. Like not much else to say, I guess. Like personally, a few times I've had to go on the table. I obsessed about everything from time of day to like when they wanted to do the thing, because I was like, well, dude, you're not gonna touch me if it's anywhere later than 4 p.m. Like, because people's brains are usually sharpest around between I do have a few apples, I think. At least I used to. Uh, People's brains are usually sharpest between 11 and 15, I think, and then they stored they and like I know surgeons are likely above those mortal. Sure, you can have some. Some apples. Um, I'm sure surgeons' brains are above us mortals, but and they can probably draw it out to a lot later. But like, I personally, I was like, at first they came out with a plan saying, I think it was at 7 p.m. or something like that. I was like, oh hell no, dude, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, sorry. What's this? Kiwi shard. Oh, all right, all right. Well, please stand here for a second. I'm just gonna go check this. Why is nothing spawning in here? What light levels do we have? Light level 0. Wait, why did I have an 8 there? Light level 9. From what exactly? Okay, no, things are spawning. That's good. So things are spawning up there, which, I mean, is good, but yeah, just I don't have the apples on me. But keep standing here for a second. Mm, I wonder if it would help if I were to pop a villager towards the middle of this. Because they don't seem to be pathfinding their way off this, which I don't understand why. Like, they should be trying to walk. Ah, right. Oh, wait, I get it, I get it. Slash game mode survival. I get it now. So I need to go up there. Slash back. Oh, I just dropped into it. That's alright actually. That's exactly what we wanted. Hmm. I wonder. Is this just a mistake and then I should just do this all the way across? No idea. I haven't found one yet. But they're not exactly like difficult to find if you're looking for one, I guess. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to do this to all of them. Because like part of the reason why they think or why they fall in the water when you're using this sort of design is that they think they can walk onto the next platform. Can I survive that drop? Surely. Yes. Okay, good. So I'm gonna need... What's up, Mag? Kiwi and Aaron, Kiwi since he's the one making this, and Aaron are getting an ore. So we have the Kiwi shard, and we are gonna have a Aaronite or something like that. I don't know how what it's traded with though, but oh, I did have a few more stairs, but I am going to need more wood regardlessly. Mm. Not yet, not yet. Haven't really had a need to use one yet, so or the mobs for it yet, so we're sort of waiting until I do. And I made a couple of mistakes on the farm, so we're sort of trying to rectify them first. Um, Hoping that the output is going to be a little bit better for when we do. these trees are so tall. It's actually kind of ridiculous how tall they are. And I reckon this is probably enough wood to get us through to the other side. Oh, yes. Wait, why am I? Oh no. I can survive that, right? No. Slash bag. Oh, and I just glitched through the ground. I mean, that's pretty convenient, but at the same time, it's not what we intended with this. Pop down a crafting table. Make me as many stairs as possible. The only thing about these boots that's sort of annoying is the step also goes down. Yeah, it's fine. It's completely fine. We're just making this sort of silverfish proof, if nothing else. Yes, good. Oh, I could be holding torches in my offhand just for being able to actually see things. So yeah. Do remind me if you spot stuff out like that where it's just like difficult for you guys to see. And do just say, could you hold a torch or something? At least when we're in my non-hardcore world, because when we're in the hardcore world, we're not going to be holding anything but a torch. Oh, sorry, holding anything but the totem. Okay, we still have this area here. Then we get the trapdoors. Pop them on. Alright, that should do. Let's then try and jump down here. Break this. So, put the boots on. Oh, that could probably have saved me a little bit of damage, but that's fine. And try and stand here for a bit. Oh, yeah, I do. I do. It's just... Oh, sometimes I try to outsmart myself, if you will. Mm. Well, I mean, it's what's up, Bobby? Depends on what. It might just be quick. Like, this seems bad. Like, I don't. Why are mob farms so terrible? Well, you're not supposed to have villager eggs. So, okay. Well, there it disappeared real. Alright, because it's not gonna. Uh, how do I check it then? Whether it's working. Yeah, but one mob is kind of terrible. Yeah, they are, because, well, this one isn't really supposed, well, I guess it's on a server, so I guess, yeah. Because I'm supposed to be high enough that nothing is going to spawn on the ground. But I guess during the night, I could simply make myself like a hole, try and group up a bunch of mobs in said hole, and then just chuck the potions down on them. So, if I were to do it like this here, it only needs to be 2 deep, so I don't really care too much for it. Damn, they hit hard. Could you like not, any chance? How did that one get out? Jeez. Ugh, now they're all out. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh, that's just the death of me. Just kill me. Slash back. Okay, while we make this hole, I don't really care for mobs trying to murder me. So now we have the hole. I'm gonna pop some trapdoors onto the side. So it's gonna be super easy to lure them in. Okay, there we go. So now we just lower a bunch of mobs over here. I get a... So, I need them to die first as and become silverfish. Then I chuck down this on top of them. And I start hitting away, eh? Still have a bunch of silverfish down here. I think they've already been hit though. I mean, it's not great, but it works. Well, you're gonna have to ask me what. Oh, it also works on passive mobs? Sorry, I wasn't reading chat for a while, and you can chat now? Oh, okay, bye, Kiwi, I guess. I wasn't quite expecting that, but... Huh, alright. Well, there's a lot I don't know about these new mobs, for sure. Or these new mob mechanics, generally speaking. Hmm. Oh, I still have a using potion on me. Sure, Bobby. Hmm. Pretty simple, straightforward thing. Well, I mean, it's pretty nice. I mean, I prefer my own base, of course, but it's it has what it needs. Alright, so how many slime blocks can I create with the slime I currently have? I know I can't create a whole bunch, but 15? We're getting there. I'll just breed them, I guess. Would be my solution. Throw them some bread. Oh, let's see how the... Wait, or in that case we're gonna need the potions. Let's see whether or not the mob farm works decently during the day. Oozing. Splash. So we're gonna pop infestation on them first and then oozing. Well then, you're gonna go out and look for more villagers. Let's see whether this thing works at all during the day or whether it's just like a waste of time, I guess. Hmm. Seems like it has just been a waste of time. Hmm. Well, Bobby, I think I'm actually going to call it for today. Fortunate that this doesn't work. Well, actually, no, Bobby, just keep standing here for a second. Because I just want to see whether or not... Yeah, nothing is spawning in here, but the light level is just, it's... Why do I have such high light levels? Did they change something up so you can't use stairs for this anymore? Yeah, that's likely it then. Well, it means we're just gonna have to switch out the walls on that thing. Well, I don't really play much horror. I kind of like just the regular survival. What is that though? No, I'm gonna die from this, but we built something up there. Well, as a nah, I don't think so, Bobby. It's not really something I'm too much into. But I am going to head out for today, so I'm just gonna say thank you so much for watching. I had a blast, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Um, until then, Joe out.